Hi, my name is Elan Miller-Jeannotte.
And I'm Sammy Radelfinger.
We are the student marketing team for the upcoming production of Paradise Lost.
We are here with our facilitator, Yvette Nolan, who is a playwright, facilitator, dramaturge, and educator. Yvette has greatly contributed to the construction and presentation of Indigenous theatre in Canada.
We are grateful for the opportunity to ask you some questions today about the play and the rehearsal process. How's it been returning back to the theatre during the pandemic?
Oh, such a good question. It has been, as you know, because we talk about it all the time in the room, it has been a gift to be able to be in the room and working on plays together in community. Because since the pandemic, as we've all done like so much work on Zoom, and it's been a way to keep working, but it is just not theater. Theater is people gathering together in space to work things out. So it's been fantastic. It's been challenging for sure. Yes. Masks and sanitizing and bubbling and all of that, for sure it's been challenging, but it's been worth it.
What are some of your greatest joys during the rehearsal process, and what challenges have you faced?
So the joy has been joy. Like we have had so much fun. We've had so much fun in the room for such a heavy subject, which is, heaven and hell, good and evil. We've actually laughed a lot. And we have joy at the end of every day. We play music and we dance so that we can leave all the heavy things in the room. And just, being able to create together, being able to say the words that someone has written into the air has been again, remembering why we do theater. That has been joy. The challenge, of course, has been, as you know, a sore throat is no longer just a sore throat. It's like, that person's gone from the room. And so while we wait for them to heal so that everybody gets sick. And it is isolating. Like I have you guys, I come to the room every day and then I walk home to my carriage house and that's it. So I have no other contacts in order to keep the room safe. I have you guys and then I have you guys. And then I see the deer at night when I'm walking home. I'm like, hello. They're like, we're not talking to you.
This is your first time as a facilitator for the Company C Studio Ensemble. How has your experience been working with the students?
Do I have to be? No, I'm kidding. It's been fantastic. It was great to come in. You guys are very much an ensemble and very supportive of each other. And, every group is complicated in its own way, but it was great to be welcomed into that space. Everyone is so talented and enthusiastic, and again the support, like just the sense of like ensemble, because very often I come into a room and I have to work really hard to build ensemble, and I'm really only interested in doing ensemble work. I'm not interested in divas, I'm not interested in stars, I'm not like I am all about big pictures with big groups of people where everyone shines, and that has been easy coming into Company C.
This play is based on John Milton's epic poem and has been significantly revised for this version. For example, Satan is a woman. Why do you think Erin Shields chose to make these changes?
Erin is a feminist, for sure. If you've looked at any of her other work, If We Were Birds, Beautiful Man, she's very much a feminist. And which is about equity. It's about making the playing field level and equal. And, not just John Milton's poem, but the Bible and all of that, like, as Eve gets to say in the play, like, do you think my punishment is a little disproportionate? And I think that is the thing that bugged Erin about the story. Like, the fall is all women's fault, and we've been paying for it ever since. And so she wanted to address it in an interesting way. And, I thought the play was one thing when we started. And, of course, over the course of 3 weeks, you discover all the other things that the play is about. And that has been really thrilling. I mean, I love Erin's work anyway. And I knew the play before I came into the room. But it's always different with actors' voices in it.
How do you think this play is relevant to today, and what should people take away from it?
How is this play not relevant to today? It is like so completely, like what we had COVID, we had Me Too, then we had COVID, then we had Black Lives Matter, then we had the beginning of a neo-civil rights movement, and now we're all working towards JEDI, right? Justice, equity, diversity, inclusion, while we're in COVID. And Paradise Lost is about all those things. It's about who has and who has not, and who gets to say what the rules are, and having some kind of negotiation. Like Paradise Lost is about all those things. I mean, Satan has that great speech about, freeing people from a thug, a bully. And we all, we're all aware of like people in the world, in the real world, who have that reputation. So it's about choices and the choices that we make and how that affects everyone around us.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us today.
Thanks.
Paradise Lost runs from December 3rd to December 6th.
All shows are live streamed, so you can watch from the safety and comfort of your own home. Live stream tickets are available at our website at ccpacanada.com. Join us in Paradise.